Okay. I know you mentioned something about gentrification and what's about to happen. Could you elaborate on that, please?
Oh, yes. Well, this has always been a gentrification project. If anyone would ever like to contact me, once again, it starts from the Rethinking I-81 plan, 2007. That's when the plan was, once again, to move 4,000 to 5,000 people out of Pioneer Homes, Central Village, all of that area, with no plan of housing or anything. They just want to give them vouchers. Then they have this plan, Blueprint 15, Syracuse Surge. We've already seen this massive explosion downtown. Everywhere you look, it's apartments and housing, and it's a wonderful thing. I just had a meeting with Marty Scan, some other people downtown. Marty is in the Onondaga County Economic Office, so we met there. I was already aware that they had apartments downtown where the rents were $3,000. He pointed out some apartments down there where they're $5,000. Now, we already have that. Then you have the Blueprint 15. Basically, they're talking about mixed use, market rents, and things like that. That's going to be gentrification. So my thing has always been, why does urban renewal always mean black removal? Now, SU, and this has been under the radar, not a lot of people know about it, last month they began this program. They have a map. It goes from Adams Street down to Brighton. I think it stretches almost over to South Ave, but right along the Onondaga Creek. What they're doing is they are encouraging their professors, staff to come on the south side, which any of us that live here on the south side knows that they have always discouraged them from doing anything on the south side. But right now, and once again, it hasn't been publicized, they want them to come on the south side where we live, right next door to me and everyone else over here, and buy houses, buy land, buy property, and they will finance their mortgages 100%. And this is what we're doing right now. That is gentrification. That's going to drive up the property rates. Some of the homeowners here, once they were made aware of it, they're calling me, especially older people, on fixed incomes. What's going to happen to me? But this is what happens. SU sees this economic boom downtown. They see what's going to happen, merging those two census tracts right by the viaduct, moving everybody out of Pioneer Homes and all the housing. That property values, those are going to skyrocket. They're just looking ahead, as they've always done. They're going to come over here, and that's what it is. They're going to gentrify. These property taxes, or they're going to raise. The property value, that's going to raise. Once the property value is raised, that's going to make it harder to come on the south side or any place else and build affordable low-income housing. And that's what people seem to forget. The judge looks at the totality of everything, and this is why it is called gentrification. And those of us that have lived through this, we understand that.
Okay.